Easter holiday.
So yay!
Yay! So we are off for 11 nights, maybe something like that, unless we get fed up. We don't know where quite we're going this evening. We're heading to Blakemere Village tomorrow for 2 nights. Let me just slow down and scream a little minute. There we go, right. So yeah, we're off to Blakemere Village tomorrow and Saturday night, which is up in Northwich, before heading on to Wales for the week ahead. We're going to finish off the week on a caravan and camping club rally at Shays Farm. They're holding an Easter rally, and that's Tarporley, back where we're starting tomorrow night. So we've got lots going on, lots to see and lots to show you. But for tonight, we need to work out where we're going. So we're currently heading to a CL that we found on Search for Sites, but they're not answering their phone. So it looks like a good CL. It's 15 quid for the night, but if they don't answer their phone before we get there, we're going to have to rethink and see where we're going to go. So for now, I will love you and leave you, and we'll catch up with you when we know where we're going. See you later. Right, Gav says I've got a video going down this bit. I think it's because it's going to make me scream. And he thinks it's utterly hilarious. Been in the car 20 minutes, I'm already having a heart attack. Right, this is quite a silly little road in the Peak District. Two Dales. There's not one, but there's two, and there's a car coming, and there's a big wall, and God, it's 30 miles an hour, that's all I'm saying. Oh my word. Come on. It gets worse. Pretty little village though, if you're in a car.
We're here.
No, we're not here. Well, since we don't know where we're going, we could be here. These roads are literally killing me. They are worse than Wales. We've decided to go somewhere tonight. We found somewhere, a CL site. Can't remember what it's called, but the postcode was ST103EP, I think. It's in a place called Cauldon, I think, which is in Staffordshire. £24 a night with electric on a hard standing pitch. Not sure if there's any toilets or anything, but at this point in time with these roads, I don't really care. I just want to park off and chill out because I'm a little on the stress side. When I'm moaning about the roads, this is actually quite a good road. I didn't have you on video for all of those roads that we just went down before. They were horrendous. I think it might be called Lower Moorend Farm. Lower Moorend Farm. It's in a place called Cauldon, I think. Now 1.5 minutes away from arriving at, what was it, Lower Moorend View. can't search the sites, but it does say that it's a caravan and camping club CL as well, I think. But we'll give you more details on that when we arrive and we actually know what we're talking about. It's been a bit of a bumpy ride. There's lots of rattles.
Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road.
That's Upper Moorend Farm. We want Lower Moorend Farm, so you think it'll be down the hill, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's Moorend Farm.
Yeah, so we want lower, so I'd go down the hill. And hopefully it's this farm down here. Oh, that looks like a
Yeah, I can see the sign there.
sign. Right, so do you think this is it?
Yeah, it is on the left. It says on Google
Yeah,
Maps.
Caravan and Motorhome Club, certified location.
Well, it's not anywhere further down there, look.
No.
That's the quarry.
Right, there's another motorhome over here as well.
Dang it, we're in the swamp. That's a bit spooky.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
What's that? Oh,
Do we fit?
Yeah, we fit.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to get out, won't I? Not signing the sign, can't
Yeah,
you?
40 shillings if you don't fasten the gate.
what a shilling.
Hey guys, we're back. So now we're at Lower Moorland Farm, somewhere in the Dales. I ain't got a clue where we are, but we'll find out properly in a minute. Ari's on a little shake because he's just woke up. Yeah, just popping down here. Chap's come to meet us. Really friendly, really nice guy. And he's basically said, go and find a pitch that you want, look over the views, pub within 5 miles walk, 5 minutes walk if we want to go. I think we just want to chill out, but he's got stuff everywhere, so if we want anything moving, let him know and he'll move it, and then we'll see what the afternoon brings. But basically just trying to chill out a little bit so we can do that.
Okay, we're off. As Gav was saying, he's got all his tractors and stuff on the pitches at the minute, so he says we can pick which one we want. But if we want one that's got stuff on, he'll come and move it for us. But we're only here one night, so I don't think we're that fussed. We'll just take the empty one.
Yeah, it's fine, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, what are you shaking for, sweetie?
So I want to get out, I want to get out, I want to get out.
So there's toilets down there in that little hut and an Elson point, and water and electric, 10 amp electric on the pitch. And that is the view that we're going to be waking up to. So we're just having a little walk outside now, take Oreo for a walk. So this is a caravan and motorhome club, certificated location, and it's called Lower Moorland Farm. Oh no, not Lower Moorland, Lower Moorend. Ah, there you go, Lower Moorend Farm. Right, so we've got a road here that we came in on, up to there, and he says if we come out and we turn left, we can walk about 5 minutes to a little pub Now that little pub is closed tonight, I do know that, but I'm going to have a little walk anyway because Oreo needs a little walk. So there's a big quarry over there, and there's motorhomes over there. There's us with the bikes on the top. In the meantime, it doesn't look as if there's anything down here actually, so I don't know where this pub's going to be, but you did say turn left, so I have turned left, and we'll have a little walk to the closed pub and see what it's like. Now, the chap did say if you walk further on you can get to another pub called the Rose and Crown. I don't know how far away that is. And Isabel did go for a wee earlier and she said the toilet facilities weren't too bad. So even though they are just in a green hut, she said they were all right. So I'll go and have a look at that in a bit and show you around. So the campsite is on Stony Lane. There we go. There's a low bridge ahead up here. Looks quite busy down here with quite a few cars, so we'll see what's going on. But I've already googled the pub and it says it's shut on Thursdays, so I don't think it can be the pub, but it does look very much like the pub might be open, so I might go in and get a little drink and have a bit of peace and quiet if it is open. Open and with music on by the sounds of it. So it's only a short walk away. Probably be quicker up there. I don't think you're allowed up there. Yeah, this pub has got to be open. All these people are milling around outside. Unless it's a private function. Looks like there's some sort of car rally maybe going on. There's some oldie-woldy cars going on there. It might just be what people drive around here. Definitely something going on over here. And the pub is most definitely open. So we found this lovely little bar with a really friendly barman, and he says that on Saturday night they're doing music bingo, and also you can take your food in there, and there's a young lad in there eating his chips, so we are going to go and hunt for the Chippy. I do think they're taking the mick with telling me where this Chippy is, because he's nowhere to be seen, it's miles away. And I still can't find my chip shop. I did ask two lads on... Oh, I nearly fell over. I did ask two lads on, on bikes. And they did say that it was down here to a T-junction type thing. And then turn left, and then it's only 200 to 300 yards down a bank or something. So goodness knows where I'm going to end up. But it's quite exciting. Welcome to Cauldon cement plant. I'll show you the sign. This Chippy's miles away. It's going to be midnight before I get back, and it shuts at 9, so it might even be shut before I get there. And I've got no idea who would put Chippy down here. I don't know.
So as the sun sets tonight, we've walked down from up there. The boss and Oreo's already down here somewhere. I think we've gone for a little cheeky drink in this pub. We've just been talking to the owners of the site. They're absolutely fantastic, really friendly, lovely people. And they just say now they're getting everything set up for the new season. And we're going to have a little pop into this pub here, see what's going on. Apparently it's slightly different to your normal public house. So let's see what we see when we get inside. Now I'm told the boss has taken Oreo to try and find a Chippy. So we're going to nip in here, get a drink and wait for her to come back with some chips that we can share. I don't know where she's gone though, because it's been a while and she's gone looking for this chip shop, which is apparently just around the corner somewhere. We shall see in a minute. Yay, we got chips.
Good morning everybody. So we're up, we're going to do a sight walk. It's only a tiny little site, so it's not a very long sight walk. But this is the view that we've woken up to this morning. Beautiful all the way over. The dales, the moors, not too sure what they're called. So this is the site. Here, there's us. Beautiful hard standings. Each pitch has got its own water and its own electricity supply, 10 amp. And as you can see for this one, nice block paved pitch. So that was great for stepping out onto this morning and getting my shoes on from under the van. Usually I do that and I end up standing on the stones. Down to show you the facilities. Down here, your grey water waste, your Elsing point, and there's a little Chippy showered in there. And these are the toilets. Alright, okay. Lady and gents. And heated. Couple of flushing toilets. Ladies and gents, there's 2 loos. Nice and clean. Couple of menus up there. Little map of where we are. Aha, there we are. We're in the Manifold Valley. There we go. So if you like the look of that, have a look at it. And look it up on the map. So that's about it. It's on a working farm. Got some cows. Can hear some cows moving. Look over at the quarry. And the sun rising up there. There we go. So this is the end of our stay at Lower Woodend Farm. Ah, I started the engine. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to mention, Gavin has put all these stickers on the back of our motorhome that direct everybody to exactly who we are, which means that I've got to be on my best behaviour now, because there's no place to hide. See, if I start showing myself up, people can just scan it and see who I am. Oh, there's a big lorry coming in now. Off we go, Blakemere Village, here we come. So that was a lovely little CL site, a little bit in the middle of nowhere, but you could walk to the pub. You could, as I found out last night, walk to the Chippy if you're that way inclined. But overall, very nice, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, I liked it. We met Dan as we entered into the site. He gave us a little bit of a rundown of what's going on and what's in the area. We met Natalia a little bit later on as you were hunting for the chip shop. Both very friendly, welcoming. I just said anything you need, just get in touch with them. And then we went down to the pub. Was it the Yew Tree?
Yeah, the Yew Tree, which
Yew
was
Tree.
a little bit
Oldie-worldy.
eccentric.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but we also met Dan in there. He's the landlord, I believe, of the Yew Tree. Cracking guy, lots of humour.
Led me astray.
Led the boss astray. Probably led us astray, actually. And Maud the dog. She started shouting at me as soon as I walked in. But yeah, definitely worth a walk down there for a look. There's a few photos on there, but you need to experience it to understand it. But great little place. If you are in the area, go down. And I was speaking to a guy this morning on the site. He came last year for 8 weeks, and he's now into his 6th week of his 8 weeks this year as well. So it's definitely an 8-week stop for him in his break, and it's only from Crewe. So yeah, nice relaxing little place. And don't forget the panic was over because we did find that chip shop.